Okay, today we're going to start prepping our pumpkin for soup. There's more pumpkin than what we need for the soup, but pies and breads are in our future. If you're using canned pumpkin for your soup, make sure to get pure pumpkin, not pie spice pumpkin filler. To start with, we need to wash the pumpkin, which we've already done. It's nothing special, just an ordinary pumpkin. And we do fine with that every year. Once you get it cleaned out, cut up, you're going to scoop out all the flesh. The, what do you call that? The seeds and the
membrane.
Inner squishy
the stringy stuff, yeah.
The stringy stuff. And then after that's all cleaned out, you're going to cut that up to fit inside the cooker. And today we're going to use the Oster oven to cook our pumpkin. You'll want to cook it at about 350 degrees for 1 hour, or until you take a sharp knife and poke into it and it comes in pretty fresh.
Okay, we'll be back.
And we'll be back when we're at that point. Got it all cleaned out and scraped out all the innards. We need to cut this up to fit in the cooker. So I'm going to cut it in half. And then start stacking it in there every which way that'll fit.
Close.
It'll fit. You may have to cut them in smaller pieces than most.
Got a little carried away there. Let me straighten myself out. Yeah, see now. It's gonna have
Turn it upside down.
So you can turn it upside down.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Don't really have any room there.
Break it off. You can cut it in quarters if you need to.
Let's try that.
It's going to shrink down, you know, so yeah, you can stack those up.
Is that going to work like that? I don't think we're going to get the lid up. Oh, I need to cut this end off here. I cut it off the other piece. I thought that was it. I don't want to be cutting towards myself and freaking everybody out.
Put lid domes over that, so you'll be fine.
Let's see here. That should work, yeah. Okay, so that's it. Put the lid on it. And you turn it to
350.
350. What are you doing? Oh, okay. It's good.
Okay. And we'll be back in about an hour and poke it with a knife so you can see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at how that just slides right in. Yep, it's done. Okay. Yep, that's done. Well, I gotta process it, and then we'll show you that process. And you've got it all done. You can sit here and you scrape off the flesh off the skin.
Then puree it.
Smash it up. And get it ready for the next step in.
Well, then it'll be ready for whatever you're going to do, right?
Right. So you do not can this. There's a special home canners do not have the means to home can this stuff. You have to freeze it, or I'm going to dehydrate it and make soups out of it.
So that'll be the next thing, making the soup.
Yep.
Okay. See you then.
Okay, the next part of our pumpkin soup. By the way, happy Halloween. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons of, I have salted butter. I have 1 medium onion chopped. I have 1/2 of a small red pepper and 1 small jalapeno chopped. We have 4 cups of broth, 2 cups or more or less of pumpkin. In here we have 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, and about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Not adding salt because of the broth and the butter. That can be done at the table. And then to finish it off, we have 1 cup of 1/2 and 1/2. Okay, now we've come over, we put the butter in here and melted it. We got the onions and the peppers in here. Got them sweating. They're doing pretty good. Now we're going to add, I forgot to tell you, I have about 3/4 teaspoon of minced dry garlic. You can use 2 garlic cloves. And all my spice, I'm going to put them in there and get them to bloom for about, half a minute or so. Okay. Smells good. Okay, and now we're going to add 4 cups. I have a chicken stock, chicken flavored, and I have a little over about 2 cups, just a little over, of pumpkin puree. I don't know if you seen it last night. We got about almost 2 gallons out of that pumpkin. Put this in here, stir it up. You can use canned, yes, but do not buy pumpkin pie. Buy pumpkin puree. Now we bring this to a boil and then decrease the heat and let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Then we will add the 1/2 and 1/2, and then I'm going to take my blender, my stick blender to it and puree it all down real thin. We'll be back when I do that. Okay, it's starting to come to a boil, so I'm going to reduce that a little bit. And to go with it, we usually try to have a sandwich or crackers or something to help fill us up. So today, I don't know if any of you have watched my taking bread to the next level video yet, but if you haven't, go see what it's about. But this is a white bread recipe, just the basics. I added 2 cups of pumpkin, and I added pumpkin puree, and then there's shelled pumpkin seeds in there too. I didn't add any other spice.
But you did have to add more flour.
I did, yes, it took a little more flour to do it, but they sure do look pretty, don't they? And then the dough that I have in the oven now baking is, I've added a little extra sugar to it and a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. So that'll be the next level from this. Be back when we're ready to puree it and serve. Okay, we're at the next stage where I'm going to blend it all and make it nice and smooth. It's been about 25 minutes.
No, closer to 20.
Oh, well, 20 minutes, yeah, because we put that in. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and add my 1/2 and 1/2. The original recipe I found called for coconut milk, and I'm just not too sure about coconut milk right now. So I'm using 1/2 and 1/2. might be a little bit of red pepper, a little bit of this or that is still in there, but it's mostly smooth.
It looks good.
Now we just heat this for about 5 minutes and then we serve it. We'll see you at the table. Happy Halloween and welcome to our pumpkin feast. We have pumpkin soup, we have pumpkin bread rolls, and we have pumpkin spice tea. How much do you want, sweetheart?
One more. I can always get more.
Okay. Now this is my version. You can make any changes to it that you might like.
Now your condiments.
Oh, also we have, here's the spoon for that. And here's our garnishes.
Sour cream.
So just sour cream and cheese. Can't forget the cheese. And I wasn't prepared to think about it. We could have put some cilantro.
Or bacon.
Or bacon, yeah.
Yep.
Down there. Swirl that in there. And say one thing, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold that up to the
No.
camera today because of how running it.
Okay, come on.
Wow.
Almost reminds me of potato soup.
That was very similar to the potato soup, for sure.
Yeah, you can really taste the jalapeno in it. You can leave that out. You don't have to have jalapeno, but
It sure does add a nice flavor to it, yeah.
very good. Thanks for
Thank
stopping.
you.